You guys are not gonna believe this, but we got a small recovery job literally down the street from here, like a mile, not even a mile. So I'm gonna take the Evo. All systems ready to go, baby. This is so ridiculously rare to get a job like this, like literally down the street. I'm gonna put the Pocket 3 on my little neck mount right here just so you guys can see. I'm not exaggerating on how close this is. And yeah, I know my window's dirty. That was nice. And we're here, just above this hill. Literally 0.4 miles from the shop. I could have ran that in a few minutes if I wanted to. And there's Big Flipper. What's up, Alex?
What's up?
What do you got?
Charter bus that went the wrong way.
Charter bus went the wrong way. You're gonna spreader bar it?
Spreader bar and winch it. Because it's stuck on the pipe right there. So I want to rip that pipe out.
Oh, smart.
I gotta lift it up a little before I winch it. Like that, see?
You know what you could do? You're gonna winch it back?
Yeah.
I was thinking of this. You do a direct vertical lift and extend out and get them down there.
I don't think they'll be able to come out.
No, this is all residential.
Yeah,
you're right.
Over here and over there. You would have to back up over there and you'll get stuck there. And I almost got stuck there. Turning around.
Okay, so lift them up, put them right behind you, and then I'll use the Evo as a pilot car.
Oh, that's funny.
Right? All right, let's get it done.
Hey, what type of, I wanted to tell you, what type of rock is that?
What type of rock?
Yeah. Pretty resilient rock, no?
Yeah.
And resilient wood too, no?
Oh, he did this?
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna back up into the nail.
To the nail, so.
All right, let's get your spreader bar out.
Yep. I'm gonna remove this wood, that way when we back it up, we don't puncture your tire.
And for those saying, why don't we just adjust the air leveling valve? Airbags are fully inflated. That's a nice trick I learned from Dave years ago. The expert at heavy duty towing. So where we're at, you just seen me leave my shop, go 0.4 miles. This is the heart of East Los Angeles. East Los, baby, right? Look at these streets. These are small streets. They're all like this where they go uphill, downhill. There's dead ends. How this bus, I mean, this is another classic case, I personally think, of people following Google Maps on their phone, forgetting they're in a commercial vehicle. He would have. These are all no truck routes. This guy's filming too. Watch this guy have a bigger YouTube channel than me. What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Boy, this is steep.
That's super steep.
Not steep, dude. I wonder if the Pocket 3 can capture just how steep this is, but I'm gonna stand at the base. When do we ever get rotator calls just down the street?
Just down the street.
You're gonna go for the platinum slings? Yeah, I know, Holmes.
Yoke shackles.
I'm trying to put this thing on a tripod on the ground. It's too steep. It's just falling over. I'm gonna try something though.
I show the scratches already on the rim. The very first thing they say is that these rims are in pristine condition, but they're all destroyed, so they'll say about the chain through the rim, but all the scum.
Oh, Josh and Alex destroyed that shiny rim. Shut up. Always gotta document. Alex, one thing you should, you got to figure as it wants to come up, it's going to spin like this, right? So maybe shorten it up a ton, or use a smaller shackle, either one. But I don't want this guy crying. We're already doing it for dirt cheap, you know? That we damage this. My gimbal's acting weird on this Pocket 3, so while Alex shortens that up a ton, I'm gonna calibrate it. Oh yeah, bro. They've been out of the game for I don't know how many years. It looks like he's lifting up, so if you wanna just stand back to the side, please, just in case. We'll get you out of here. And then you see what I mean about the piece of wood? We'll just put one right there to brace where the shackle and the chain meet. That way that the pin, the nut doesn't go inside.
Unless I flip it. Like this?
You want to flip it?
I'll flip it.
Okay. Flip it or use wood, whatever. And just lift off. Let me just stand back here. Let me check up on the Evo that no one stole it. We are in East LA. Hello. Good to go? Good? So obvious reason we went through in the beginning, but I'll say it again because people always ask the same questions without watching the video, is the reason we're doing a direct vertical lift, and the reason Alex has this much space between him and the bus, so he can lift it up and put it behind him. By just winching it out, you will completely destroy this. That muffler tore in there good. Oh, and then on top of that, we got a Bailey's protector right here for the tire. Nice. Hey, those came in handy, huh?
Very handy.
It's a nice fail-safe. Very smart. You ready?
I was gonna lift it and then winch it with one of my drag winches.
I think up and in will work better.
Yeah, you think I'll be able to pull it?
Oh yeah. That's a good distance. We can go a little bit more. You know what? I'm gonna go to the very top of the hill because I noticed a couple cars where they got a U-turn in here if they get stuck, and throw on the flashers. Oh, I just set off an alarm. Right here's a good block off point. I gave Alex plenty of room to pull forward and get him out another like 10 feet. And this perspective gives it a good scale of, you know, how this is not a truck route at all. Run, Alex, run. Hey, watch my Evos on cinder blocks.
Right? No more BBSs?
There you are. It's not in the best shape, but at least we did no further damage. All this, these are scuff marks just from this, but if you see at this angle, perfect, no damage. Same thing with this. That way the pin and the nut on the shackle aren't digging into the tire itself. Can you get it from there?
Huh?
You can get it from there?
Back up from there.
It's a ZF transmission. It's steep hill. It ain't too good on those steep hills.
No?
It's better going forward.
You can't exit out of here. There's nowhere here you're gonna exit out of.
Yeah, no, if we can't get through here. You know, we can go straight, but we can't get through here.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to try it.
Hey Alex, I had a dumb idea. The way you are now, put it again in free spool.
Yeah.
Go to where my Evo's at. And now you're gonna be using the spreader board or winch like that at I'm not kidding, I've done that before. Many years ago on a crazy job. I just gotta make sure that the angle is good so that the shackles don't hit the fenders. And this guy will be in neutral and I'll steer it. Or I'll have him steer it. We'll tie the steering wheel straight, you know?
We could, I mean, realistically, now that it's at the bottom, we could put the grommet sticks at the bottom, like just like we winch them up. We could do that.
Where would you put the grommet slings?
At the bottom. There's a frame where the engine's at.
Is there?
Yeah.
What if you open up the engine bay? Shouldn't there be like lift points?
There is, but there's one down here. Nah, look. There's two islands there. Right here. So if you crank it up, I could go all the way and start winching up forward.
To do that, you'd have to drop your deck winch to right here then.
Yeah.
That way the angle doesn't crush it as it comes up, you know? I like
I
that.
would just have to match the angle of this. Which I will by going down to the steering.
Okay, let's use your deck winch then.
Yeah. So put it in neutral and then I'll just
Yeah, that way we let the tires roll. My idea would be putting too much stress on the tires that way.
Yeah, that way everything just rolls.
Okay.
Into that.
We're gonna winch you all the way to the top. That's our wood, yeah. That other guy's with you, right? Huh?
He owns the bus.
Oh, he owns the bus. Yeah, I hope he's impressed that we didn't crush anything.
He didn't crush what I did.
Hey, at least you got jokes. So he's the one that made that call. Then he said that the transmission wouldn't make it back up the hill. So we'll winch him to the top, okay?
You mean don't pull me up?
We're just gonna winch you up the top of the hill then. We're gonna winch you up the top of the hill.
Okay.
Unless you think it'll reverse by itself, do you?
I don't really on this seat because going forward, the ZF transmission, 12 speed, supposed to be automatic.
Yeah.
So if you pull up the hill, that'll be.
We'll do that for you, no problem.
Okay.
Let me move my car again. There's an accident down there, so it's gonna take about another 20 minutes. Road's closed, pizza boy. Find another way home. I've always wanted to use that line. Trip out, look at that squirrel go. Ain't that a cool sight though? I'm gonna see if Alex is able to attach his deck winches now, leave them in free spool, and then drive up. Well, he's one step ahead of me, and he's using an equalizing sling, which is genius. That way there's even tension on each lifting, on each pull point. All the way, sir. So by having it in free spool already attached to the bus, it allows us to save a lot of time pulling it all the way down. Oh, you know what? No, yeah, bring him up there. We'll do a test. We'll free spool it and see if he can go back up by himself. If not, then we know to go forward more. You got a lot more?
Yeah, I got a couple more.
Alright, we're good for here though. Let's try this.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just up the outriggers to get that low angle. Release the brakes, leave it in neutral, okay, and just keep the steering wheel straight. You're gonna have to stay in the cockpit right there, so if it goes too much to one side, just correct it, okay?
You want to bang it out?
You can let go, neutral.
Ready?
We got it. You go. Dang. This guy's focused. How's it feel?
Huh?
How's it feel?
I had to step on the brake, and once I broke tension, I let go of the brakes.
You got the winching brake on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
With the winch brake on. It's just an extreme angle.
Horrible angle. I like the equalizing sling.
Yeah, that way there's equal pressure on both sides.
I like that, eh?
I like that, eh? Oh, genius. Oh.
Hey, that guy up there on his phone, he's on a sick one.
I know. He was like that with his phone, like.
Look at it closely. Look at it closely.
I got him on video. I got him on video right now doing that. He's probably the sole passenger going to Bakersfield. Big Flipper, you are such a strong beast. That's crazy, dude. Okay, just to expedite it, have him hit the brakes, free spool, and go forward again.
something?
Yeah, I am. I just need to move forward.
That's exactly what we're gonna do, but we want to be safe and
All right.
don't want to run out of cable.
Okay.
I'm gonna go, okay?
You got the brake on?
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the phone, is he with you? That guy with the phone, is he with you?
No.
Oh.
I have no idea who he is.
Look at it closely. Look at it closely. It's my fault, huh? I don't live to live, homie. I'll be back, homie. I'll be back all the
I
time.
wonder if he's even recording or he just has his phone in his face.
Bye, Big Flipper.
Where Alex is crossing right now is the apex where it starts to get flat. That's also an intersection, so we wanted to do this first to let the most amount of people pass before we gotta obviously shut it down for a bit. Street's closed, get out of here.
Hey, I'm covering the area. All the drivers
What's
are
up?
back. I came to check you guys out.
Dude, what are the
Nice.
odds we get a call down the street?
I know, right? Easy money, easy money.
Hey,
A lot
this
of
was
work,
good,
though.
dude. That muffler was very, you see the bottom of the hill?
Yeah, it was stuck.
That hole right there where you seen it was stuck in there. So I use a spreader bar to lift it, get it out, pull it back to him, and he said the transmission won't make it back up the hill in reverse. So he's got to come back out this way. Joe, have the driver release the parking brake and put it in neutral one more time. I got all of Pepe showing. You see Joe? I am, I told him. I just told him right now.
That is so funny. This is a good call.
What's up, Javo?
I was stuck in the yard. So Echo got there. So I'm all good. I can come check you guys out. I didn't want to leave. Even though you were down the street. It's a good little call. It'll be a good video. Minute? One out. Check out. You know you bought them out on the back all the time. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. It's like the tanker job. That's it. He's out. It's funny.
Oh, I didn't even realize you took out the snatch block so you wouldn't rub the cable against the apex right there.
Yep. Set your brake.
What's up, Rudy?
Alright, you set the brake.
Shoot it. I'll tell you when I get it. Now I just tell the driver to back up about 2 feet just to test it by himself once we get rid of those pins. an easy lift, what could have been an easy winch out, turned into a nice little mini recovery.
Nice.
What's up, Rudy? Got it. Bye. So as you see, I had the driver go back just a couple of feet. It handled it perfect. So now we know he's safe. Now Big Flipper's out of here. And we'll just spot him as he reverses through the intersection.
Give me my car.
Be the pilot car.
I'm gonna go around and I'll stop traffic. I'll do 2 cars.
The pilot car right here.
Hey, have you seen the engine though? Have they seen the engine?
Yeah, they have. I showed it off.
Damn!
Hey Josh, we should have winched him out with the Evo.
Oh, 600 horsepower?
Pulling like nothing.
This thing holds.
Yeah. Right.
It's not horsepower.
Right. Oh my God. Hey, 450 foot-pounds of torque ain't bad for a 2-liter, dude.
This is
I would have
scary.
pulled it out with my F-150.
Right.
Or my Fall Ranger. Remember that Fall Ranger?
All the way, homie. You're good. And Alex has a street blocked at that end so no one can come through. So this guy driving right here is the actual owner of the bus. The other guy, the older gentleman in the beginning, was the driver that got himself in this predicament. Very common mistake in Los Angeles. LA is like 500 square miles, you know, something like that, right? So you got the beaches, you got the mountainsides, the hillsides, the tight city streets, places that look like rural areas. You got it all. And when you follow stuff like Google Maps or Apple Maps from your iPhone or Samsung or whatever, and you're in something like this, well, you're in for a bad time. Alex right there, traffic control. Doing traffic control on the westbound side and JoJo's on the opposite side, but closer. What a job. Well, that was fun. And we're here, back at the shop. Now we're done. Peace out, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this crazy one.